Come and do this wedding hairstyle with us, perfect for bridesmaids, and it only requires 3 little pins. So we're going to prep the hair with a bit of water and hair styling cream. And today we're going to be using one of these accessories. So it's like a little wire with the ribbon on the side of it. You can just get them off Temu, it's super cheap. We're going to part the hair down the middle, and then we're going to take a section from the top of the head down to the ear, and we're going to pop that hair into a little elastic. So I always brush the hair back from it before I section it, just because it keeps it really neat, and then the bands don't get caught up with other hairs. You don't want bands tangling up in your hairstyles because it just becomes really frustrating. So always brush the hair away from the section that you're putting into a band, like so. And just, yeah, keep it clipped back. Pop in a little hairband on the other side, so you've got 2 little ponytails, and then we want to be putting this across. So we're going to lift up the band with the end of our rat tail comb. If you lift it up with the end of the comb, it's so much easier than trying to do it with your fingers. And then just pop that little wire kind of piece through. So again, repeat on the other side, and just, yeah, keep the gap quite big because you don't want everything getting caught up. And then once you've done that, you're just going to take that little ponytail, divide it into 2, and then use the little ribbon as the 3rd piece of a 3-strand braid. Pop it into the middle of the braid, because that way, if you pop it in the middle, you can repeat on the other side and get the flowers and the little ribbon in the same place. So the more symmetrical a hairstyle is, then the better that it's going to look. Just temporarily hold it, so partially the way down, with a little sectioning clip. I use these ones, they've got kind of like crocodile teeth on them, so they're really good. They don't slide in the hair, so if you need to hold a braid, they work well. Bring the braids together and then tie with a little elastic to form a little ponytail. Then just brush the hair around just so it stays super smooth for the next part. The neater you keep things, the better it will be. Split that ponytail into 2 and then split the hair into 2 on the lower part. Don't worry about it being a clean line. You don't need to worry about it being too neat in the actual section for this. Pop in 2 little ponytails on both sides, and then once you put your ponytails in, you want to be taking a pair of scissors and cutting off the ribbon. Don't be tempted to leave the ribbon in and think it might look nice within the hairstyle, because I've already tested it and it looked terrible. And then all you're going to do is go from one side to the other, taking the hair through the plait. And you just keep alternating this on either side, so pulling it through. I would leave the hair as it is. Don't be tempted to twist the hair either, because I tried twisting it and it just, I don't know, it just doesn't work. So yeah, keep the hair flat. Take the hair then round, so you cover up the bands at the bottom, and then just tie that into a hair tie. You only need a smaller elastic for this part. Then just ravel up that hair into like a little wheel, and then you're just going to push it up. There'll be a little gap there, and then you just need to put in literally 3 hairpins, and that's the only hairpins you need for this hairstyle. Pull the hair out a little bit at the very end, just to give it a bit more volume, and just, yeah, it just makes it prettier, as you can see. And spray it with a little bit of hairspray at the end, and there is a very cute wedding hairstyle that literally looks like you went to a hair salon, but really it's just a really good hair hack, and it works really well. So we hope you like it. Please subscribe for more if you would like to see more hairstyles. We do more than just wedding hairstyles, and have a great day. Bye.